save Nigeria so Nigeria won't crash. Let's save Nigeria so Nigeria won't die. Let's save Nigeria so Nigeria won't sink. Let's save Nigeria so Nigeria won't go into extinct. Let's save Nigeria so that this disintegration will be halted. Let's save Nigeria so Nigeria can rise again. Let's save Nigeria so Nigeria can make progress. Let's save Nigeria so Nigeria can encounter upward mobility again. Let's save Nigeria so Nigeria and Nigerians can advance and get better. It's on this note that I welcome you to another edition of The Veil with Olutola Sofoluwe on Honor 103.5 FM. We're located at number 39 at Debajo Street, Kogi, New Bodija, in this beautiful and ancient space called Ibadan City, or your state of Nigeria. Yes, every Monday we come together like this and have some intensive conversation on matters that border us on Nigeria and administration, governance, and other aspects that have direct impact on the populace. Today is not going to be an exemption, and I have on honor seat already. My guest is right seated here. But before we set the ball rolling, I'd like to welcome you once again to another edition of The Veil with Olutola Sofoluwe. This is Honor 103.5 FM in behalf of our frontiers, especially my director, Pastor Comrade Oluwaseun. Yes, may things get better progressively, even as we go about our daily activities. Welcome once again to this beautiful and bright Monday morning. Don't go away.
Heaven and earth will pass away. It is written in the book of God. The good people will surely find their ways, and the meek will inherit the world. Let's save Nigeria so Nigeria won't fall. Which way Nigeria? Which way Nigeria? Which way to go? Which way to go? I love my father.
Personalities on a honor seat who are in the right position to answer some of the questions that we roll out to them. We are going to be doing it together this morning, so you can join us on our Facebook page, Honor 103.5 FM, where you can like, drop your comments, drop your question, and air your opinion. Of course, through those that medium, you can just drop your contribution. And when it's time to have you join us on a studio live line, I'm going to call that out so that you can be part of this conversation. Thank you also for being there always. You can help share the program. It's on our YouTube page. It's on TikTok. It's on Radio Garden. You can hook up with us through any of those platforms, and then we shall be doing this together. Yes, because of necessity, we can't rule out the fact that, we can still, manageably point to some good, stuffs. But basically, it's been a very, very dramatic and eventful and a very terrific journey so far, in the sense that at the kickoff of this administration, a very powerful statement, a very powerful declaration was made by Mr. President that came up with spiral effect.
Other ones, all of them promise subsidy must be removed, must go.
Okay.
And if you travel even within the range of Nigerian people that are living very close, the countries that are very close to Nigerians, if you go there, like let me tell you, Cotonou, Togo, surrounding country of Nigeria, you see how petroleum is being siphoned to that particular place.
By who, sir?
And by Nigerians. And that is the money, those subsidies we are paying on oil, petrol at that time. So, and if you watch it very well, that announcement was made immediately. that subsidy must go. And immediately you got there, got subsidy gone.
Now, as on conscience, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Now, they were powered by some eminences.
Let's be fair. Let's be
everyone
cannot be part of the government. We can't be in government.
Yes, we know that.
Little people, few people will control us. They have to be in that particular government.
They should represent us. They should represent our interest.
Very good.
And governance is a combination of the governed and the governors and those who are governing us.
You are very correct. And they should be able to govern us very well.
Very well. So I want drivers. Okay, the drivers drive.
Even if
they convey the stuff. Who are the ones
that time? If you drive down from Badagry to Lome,
okay,
or drive down from Idiroko, that Owode to what do you call it? That border.
Idiroko, yeah.
That's what do you call it? I couldn't remember again. You will get it there that these petrol tankers are maneuver passing through that place too. They are not passing through our borders. They have so many places that they are passing through.
So what's the really say pé nǹkan kan pàtó rèé tó jẹ́ pé ìjọba yìí ti ṣe to the láti mú rọrùn báwọn èèyàn? That's what we're saying. We're talking about welfare. We're talking about ease here. We're talking about Nigerians being able to live as normal human beings in their own space. Now, okay, subsidy is gone. What has been the effect, the positive effect of the gun subsidy? Kí ló ti fún wa? Àǹfààní wo láti jẹ láti gbà tí subsidy ti lọ?
Very quite unfortunate.
Okay.
That our arms of government are not doing well. The presidency is trying to bring Nigerians round to himself.
How do you
mean President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Okay.
If you can see very well that everything that the man is doing is passing through the governors of every state, representative of those development centers responsible for everything that go. Let me tell you one thing now.
Okay.
The CNG gas vehicle, 20 vehicles have been given to your state for more than 2 months now.
Okay. Where
have you seen them outside?
We don't know. The Nigerians don't see until we have seen your words.
I'm using your state as an example for you.
Yes, until we have seen your your words in action. We believe that
if there has been the establishment of this Southwest,
our belief executive statements last Sunday.
If there has been the separation of power from this particular, the newly created Southwest Development Region now, those things will get to them. The masses will see it better. The rice being distributed, 3 trailers, 6 trailers given to the governors for distributions as palliative to masses that are not getting. I think we should be able to hold those people responsible for all those things.
Yes, on the issue of rice, I was going to take you up on that because the last time I heard you.
You see, the ATM, the BVN is linked with the ATM.
Yes.
For the payment.
Payment of what?
For that particular 40,000 naira rice. So when you pay, it's always, you see, government must find way of people not getting it and reselling back again. They want to get it down to the masses. So every Nigerians will be able to buy, even if it is 1 bag, you are able to buy for 2 months or 3 months. For me now, do you think I can be able to consume 1 bag of rice in a month?
Well, it depends on the number of people you feed, sir.
3-4 people.
Well, the point is it a one-time thing or is it something that's going to be is it a continuous arrangement?
It's going to be a continuous program. I'm telling you, because we want to bring the price of commodities down, and that is why we say let us take it here. Let's take it here. Go to Lagos. Go to Lagos. Lagos will tell you they are subsidizing a market every Sunday market subsidized 25% every Sunday.
Well, the point is this, sir. We know that there are a lot of things in the pipeline, but Nigerians don't enjoy pipeline arrangements. Nigerians want to see these things happen. They want to have it touchable, handleable, usable. So, when exactly are we going to be having these words metamorphose into action? When are you going to be having actionable steps taken in such a way that àwọn èèyàn ò lè really wọ́n á lè rí pé n tí wọ́n sọ ó ti dòun òun rè lọ́wọ́ wa òun là ń jẹ yìí òun là ń lò yìí òun là ń rí gbámú yìí. That's what I'm saying. Why you see why I'm asking you is this, because you are in the system. You are the chairman of Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Shentima Ambassadors Forum of your state.
Yes.
This is, people, Nigerians, listen, I am happy. Sir?
I'm assuring you that they should take every part of my statement very well. Let them quote me at any time. They know me very well. When I say this, I really have a process for it. Even my members at Batishe, everybody is looking. Everybody is expecting now in Nigeria is to see food being placed on their table.
Now,
everything that we are doing, subsidy, this and that, Nigerians want to see food
on their table.
We all know that. We know that.
Okay.
We are feeling it too. I'm actually, we are feeling it. Every one of us is feeling it too.
It is difficult for Nigerians. It will be difficult for Nigerians to believe that you, the chairman of Bola Ahmed Tinubu Shentima Ambassadors Forum, you are feeling what we common Nigerians are feeling.
We are common people.
That is interesting to know, sir. That's interesting to know.
We are feeling it.
Leading Hotel and Suites. Lóńròyìn wípé ìgbádùn sodo síbi kan ju bí kan lọ. Subcam Leading Hotel and Suites. Elegantly and centrally located in a secured and serene environment. Our facilities include cozy rooms and suites, spacious event and conference hall. Our restaurant serves delicious intercontinental and local cuisines, while our bar is stocked with all kinds of assorted drinks. Ní Subcam Leading Hotel and Suites, iná wa kìí ṣẹ́jú nígbà kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ètò ààbò gbópọn, falala lẹ́ẹ̀ma lo Wi-Fi ọ̀fẹ́ láì níkọ̀sẹ̀. There is also laundry service and fully equipped gym. Seeing the say is believing. Visit Subcam Hotel and Suites today at Plot 3, Mechanic Scheme, opposite New Garage, off Ijebu-Ode Expressway, Ibadan, Nigeria. Telephone 090-6466-7569 and 090-4821-8600. Subcam Leading Hotel and Suites. In inquiries, you fit homes. A home for all.
Once you enter Ibadan to enjoy yourself and have a swell time in a swell place with sweet sensation, just go straight to Matchfort Courtyard Hotel and Suites. Matchfort Courtyard Hotel and Suites offers you A+ hospitality in a fantastic environment. Check out the rooms: Standard Deluxe, Super Deluxe, Executive Deluxe, Genius Suites, Executive Suites, Presidential Suites. Superb rooms like Royal Palace, constant air conditioning with sweet aroma and plasma TV all over the place. Executive VIP lounge and full bar. 24/7 power supply with relay of generators. Lovely swimming pools for young and old. Complimentary breakfast. Airport shuttle and car hire services. First class recreation facilities. Gym and spa. Nourish your body with local and intercontinental cuisine. Sunday buffet 11:30 to 4 p.m. every Sunday. Matchfort Courtyard Hotel and Suites welcomes you at number 2 Emi Adejumo Close off UCH Second Gate opposite Bottles Republic Lounge, Agodi GRA Ibadan, Oyo State. Telephone 091-1001-6995 and 091-3552-4814. www.matchfortcourtyard.com.
On 103.5 FM.
That closer state, we are still in the same region.
So the question is, why exactly? Who exactly is responsible for the delay? Because Nigerians want to know. Your state people want to know.
I said the president have come out boldly that please get your governors responsible for everything. At least you can see it.
You are telling Oyo State people to hold Governor
Makinde
responsible for sabotage.
That is it. That is the way. If the federal government is sending something to this place and we are not getting it at the grassroots, what are we talking?
All right. Well, comrade, let me ask this question. You see, we're talking about the local government autonomy right now.
Yes.
And the belief of most Nigerians is that, okay, when this becomes practically effective, it will emit some ease, some kind of a relief and cushion, effect on the people of the grassroots. Do you think that this will actually be so? Because knowing that part of our chairman, by the time
I have 100% belief the local government are not have immunity.
Okay.
and for every money being given to them, if we are talking of 11.9 billion naira to the local government in Oyo State every month, you can see let's see how much each local government will collect at the end of the day, at the end of every month.
And most importantly, it should reflect on
the people, on the masses.
Yes, and infrastructural development.
This local government chairman, they are living among us. We know their house.
Yes.
We know their mothers, their fathers. We know them, and we see them on street every period, every time.
Wow.
We can wake up in the morning and say we are going to the local government.
Okay.
We want to see our chairman. They can't dodge. They can't hide our chairman for us, because we could have a way of presenting things to him. And let me tell you, for every government, and I'm telling you, any local government chairman that is being elected, that's why they must be elected. They are all executive chairmen if they are elected, and they must be, we will be able to hold them accountable for us.
They must be elected.
They must be elected, and we should be able to hold them accountable.
Responsible. Anyway, EFCC just told them we are watching.
I say they don't have immunity. They don't have immunity.
Yes, so
it's only the governors. It's only the governors
watching.
It's only the governors, the president that have immunity. Look at what is happening now. If a minister now use his office to siphon some money, that minister will go, because the minister doesn't have immunity. Not to talk of people in the National Assembly.
Wow. 0915-103-5555. To join the conversation, you can call 0915-103-5555. 0915. Okay.
They are coming to that. So somebody you can see
during
I'm
this
telling you,
current tenure?
you can see in some places in the local government APC will won, the PDP will won in some local government. We can have even Labour Party winning at some places. When those heads are put together, the governor in the state will have meetings with them. How far? Let me have your scorecard. Have you ever seen any Nigerian president coming out and asking the ministers to come up with their scorecard?
Anyway, somebody should change the narrative.
Yeah, that's what is done. That is what is going on in the system now.
If that is going on,
it's going on now.
Yes. Yeah, it's not a bad. It's not a bad idea that.
Honor FM, the chairman every year, people that works in Honor FM, they must rate them. They be rated every way.
Because nothing you really like is ever out of style. John Intel Decoration, we specialize in importing and delivering quality royal beds, sofas, lights, and doors to every home across Nigeria. We are located inside Dogafort Filling Station, Elewure Junction, Akala Express, Ibadan. Call us up on 080-913-35706 or send a WhatsApp message to 090-445-30230. We don't just sell quality products. Our maintenance team is on standby to give free routine maintenance for a whole year after purchase. Mr. Johnson Furniture, our passion is to bring affordable luxury to every home and offices.
You fit fly.
Do you know the key to unlock your dreams of traveling abroad to different destinations like USA, Canada, UK, Australia, and other countries in Europe is at your doorstep?
All you need to do is just picture.
Why came down to that?
Okay.
You see, we are talking about the countries surrounding the Africa.
Yeah, the sub-Saharan African countries.
And I told you point blank that majority of these countries we are looking at are not up to Ibadan alone. They are not up to Ibadan.
Okay.
Yes. As large as Ibadan, they are not.
We know
Not
about that. So there are resources. And there are resources.
And why I'm saying the presidential system of government
correspondent to their
the
size
of government or history. We
and
tell
our,
you point blank.
our resources is also our correspondent to our size.
Not doubting that. Not doubting that. If we are able to tap our resources very well.
Okay.
Let me tell you, in Oyo State, we have not tapped our resources very well.
Obviously.
Let's compare ourselves with Lagos every time. I mean, by the time I drive around, people will drop paper on the road. You can't do that in Lagos. You cannot cross the traffic light in Lagos. The Okada man, the Marwa people.
8 months. 8 good months. Academic calendar offer. Can you unlock for 8 months? You know the effect on the parent, the negative effect on the students, on the children too. Now, and of course, it was promised that the salary was going to be paid, and 4 months have been paid out of 8 months, and for several other reasons, these guys have these guys have down tools now.
ASUP down tools.
NASU and
non-academic
staff union. And then
ASUP, Association of that's a polytechnic.
Yeah. Now the point is, for how long will this keep
happening? It's unfortunate that the ASUP now down in tools, and I'm assuring you, the present government